Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's session on automating your business on Amazon.in with Marketplace APIs, earlier known as MWS. I am Ankana Rao, a program manager at Amazon, and with me I have Yash.
Hello everyone, my name is Yaswardhan. I'm a program manager with the technical integrations team at Amazon.
Thank you, Yash. I will take you through our today's agenda. We will provide you an overview of what APIs are, how can you use them, what is the benefit of using these APIs, what are the features and applications that you can build using these APIs, what are the different ways that you can integrate, and what is Marketplace App Store. A quick overview of what API integration is. What are Marketplace APIs? Marketplace APIs help you to programmatically exchange data between Amazon.in and your system. What does that mean? It means that any system that you're using at your end, whether it's for inventory, order management, cataloging, you can connect it to Amazon and you can send the data automatically. You don't have to manually upload or download anything. How do they help? They help in reducing manual effort and potentially increasing the selling efficiency by enabling automation. What can be integrated? Now, there are multiple processes that you do when you are selling on Amazon. You right from creating a catalog, updating your catalog, updating your inventory, updating prices. Whenever you get an order, you process those orders by downloading the list of orders. And then you also reconcile your reports, whether it is for tax, to understand what inventory you have, whether it is to understand what payments you have. All of these and many more features can be integrated. And how do we support you? We discuss, understand your requirement. We will suggest what are the different ways you can integrate. And whenever you need any help or you have any technical queries with either the integration or the apps that you're using, we are there for you. Benefits of automation. We've been talking about using APIs, but why would one use API and how can you benefit from it? What are some of the things that other sellers who've been using APIs have shared with us? You can reduce overhead costs and manual dependency. What does this mean? What are the benefits of integrating using APIs and automating? You help reduce cost and manual dependency. What does this mean for you? You don't have to manually sit, upload all the files, or look for reports, download them manually. If you connect your systems to Amazon systems using these APIs, that means that you can set up some time, even late at night when the systems are not working, and you can do the downloads. That reduces the manual dependency. You can perform analytics. You can perform analytics on your sales data. You can analyze what is your profitability, what kind of products are you getting more demand of, and you can then make your strategic decisions on how do you want to proceed, which more products do you want to bring, which more products do you want to stock more inventory of. You can reconcile. Now, what does reconciliation mean? You can reconcile your taxes, you can reconcile your payments, you can reconcile your orders, you can reconcile your inventory to understand which product has how much stock left and where you need to reorder. You can request feedback for both product reviews and seller feedback, which can lead to potentially improving customer experience. You can optimize your business processes to potentially improve performance. For example, let's say you want to know as soon as an order has been placed by a customer for your product, you want to know in your own software that you have received an order. You can plan for packing it and shipping it out. That way, you may not miss on the order, which may not result in late shipment. And grow your business. What does this mean? Now, instead of focusing on manual repetitive tasks day on day, you can actually focus on scaling your business, focus on your business and automate the repetitive tasks. Now, here's something that one of the sellers who's used APIs for automation shared with us. They have been using inventory, order reports, and product APIs for more than 2 years. They say that API helps us in getting things done, even with a small team size. We plan our inventory better, replenish our FBA inventory on time, and sync our MFN inventory thanks to the MWS API service. It saves us a lot of time and we plan everything related to Amazon a lot better now. And that is also helping them focus on business and plan better. What I would like to share with you are what are some of the applications or some of the features that you can use via APIs to automate right from the time of creating your listing. You can create your listing, you can add an offer to a current listing, you can manage your catalog where you want to add more content onto your detail page. You can update your prices, your MRP, your selling price, etc. So you can manage your entire listing using APIs. You can manage your inventory and orders using APIs, which means you can identify which products you need to send inventory for to, if you're selling an FBA, to a warehouse, and then you can send the shipment across. You can also update the inventory status for your MFN and Easy Ship offers so that the products remain in stock. You can download the order details, prepare the packaging, and ship them across. You can also check which orders have returned and which orders have been placed in FBA to keep a track of your FBA orders also. You can dynamically update your price. Now, you can choose to update your price directly connected to your system, or you can set up your own set of rules using which you want your listing and your offers prices to be updated. We spoke about analytics a little bit earlier. Now you can create your own analytics dashboard. You can gather in actionable insights to improve your business. What does this mean? I can look at what products are selling more, where am I getting orders from so I can stock closer to the customer. I can understand where is my inventory low. I can understand from my reports whether my taxes are reconciled, and many more analytics. You can also do your own profitability analysis where you can take the sales data from Amazon and you can do the analytics for profitability at your own end. You can reconcile different kinds of reports, whether it's returns, tax, payment, sales, reimbursement. Now, I'd like to invite Yash to share more details about what some of these features are and take us forward.
Thank you, Ankana. Continuing on the same thread, I would like to talk about the different applications of API integration. One of the most common use cases of API integration is order and inventory management. Currently, you must be visiting our Seller Central page in order to manage your orders, fulfill those orders, and at the same time manage your inventory. Using the marketplace APIs, you can sync your orders near real time from our system to your system and fulfill those orders. You can also dynamically update the inventory at Amazon based on your online and offline sales. Marketplace APIs also allow you to manage orders across different fulfillment networks, whether it's MFN, EasyShip, and FBA. If you are a seller and you have multiple retail stores, our API integration also allows you to fulfill orders through those different retail stores and maintain those inventories on Amazon. This helps you to reduce the order cancellations due to out of stock. Another application of API integration is tax and payment reconciliation. Currently, most of our sellers visit Seller Central in order to download the tax and payment reports. Using our marketplace APIs, you will be able to download the payment and settlement reports directly to your system and perform any sort of reconciliation. You can also seamlessly integrate these data points to external tools like Tally and perform any kind of any reconciliation which you wish to. This helps you to find out your tax liabilities and look at the different payments Amazon has made you for different orders. Apart from these applications, there are a bunch of other applications which can be taken from the API integration. You can easily communicate with the buyers through our buyer seller messaging. You can solicit feedback and product reviews from buyers and at the same time perform return reconciliation. The next slide talks about one of the inputs from our sellers who is using MWS APIs. They have been extensively using the Feeds and Reports API for past 4 to 5 months, and it has greatly improved their efficiency. Earlier, they had 3 to 4 dedicated resources who used to work for 4 to 5 days to get monthly reports, and the entire process was automated with the use of MWS APIs. This has improved their decision making in terms of inventory management and shipment and sales. The next logical question is, how do I integrate to marketplace APIs? The first way to integrate to marketplace APIs is direct integration. If you are a seller who has a technical team or a developer who understands the nuances of IT integration, then you can work directly with us, integrate to our marketplace APIs. We need a technical bandwidth from your end to work with us, understand the nuances of APIs, understand what are the different APIs involved and what are the different processes to integrate to those APIs. We'll help you providing you a software development kit. Whatever technical support is needed during the integration process, we help you provide those technical supports and resolve any of your queries or concerns. One of the benefits of direct integration is the flexibility to design the software on your own. Because you are the user and you build the product in-house, you have the flexibility to understand how you want to build your architecture and build the product in-house. You can also make any enhancements or changes in future if you wish to. The other way to integrate to our APIs is through ready-to-use products. These products have been made by our public developers and are vetted by Amazon and pass all the necessary data protection standards and policies. These apps are readily available and built on top of our marketplace APIs, and this can be easily adopted by our sellers. Multiple choice of such solutions available at Amazon. You can explore all those solutions, see whatever fits your interest, and based on your requirement, go ahead and start using those applications. One of the basic benefits of indirect integration or the use of ready to use products is it is readily available and it can be fastly integrated to your system and you can start using it immediately. Moving on, I'll talk about Marketplace App Store. We launched Marketplace App Store in 2019. It is a repository of different apps created by our public developers across different categories. You may wish to visit different categories, understand the different products, the features they offer, and the benefits you have by using those products. Here is a quick screenshot of our Marketplace API on Seller Central. This Marketplace App Store is also externally available. You need not come to Seller Central to access it. You can Google it and find it across. If you look at the screenshot, there are different categories which are being shown here. These are the categories based on different features or business operations which you perform on Amazon. Here's a quick metrics related to our Marketplace App Store. There are currently more than 285 plus apps available in our App Store, listed by more than 265 developers, and it is being currently used by more than 24,000 users. Now that you understand about Marketplace App Store, I'll quickly take you through Seller Central, from where I'll tell you how to navigate to our App Store. This is the Seller Central homepage. If you look at the top, there's an App Store option. You can hover your mouse there, click on Discover Apps. Once you click on Discover Apps, you'll be taken to our Marketplace App Store homepage. These are the different categories. You may choose to go in any one of the categories and look at different apps. We go to automated pricing category. These are the different apps which are available in the automated pricing category. These have been developed by our public developers. On the left hand side, there are different filters. You can also choose to navigate from one category to other. Below that, you have filters based on customer reviews, program supported, pricing type, language supported, and marketplace supported. You can select any of the filters and look at the different options available to you. We are going to look at apps which are for free. These are the apps which have been provided by our public developers for free. You can explore these apps and start using if it suits your interest. We are going to look at one of the apps called Automate Pricing, which has been created by Amazon. Here are the functionalities and features which it offers. On the right hand side, it will tell you what are the different marketplace supported, the language supported. You can click on Open in Seller Central button to start integrating and using the app. You can also visit other categories and look at apps. Going to look at accounting and tax remittance. This again has multiple apps created by our public developers. You can scroll through different filters. We have taken an app based on a customer review filter. These are the apps which have been filtered based on customer reviews and have five-star ratings. You may choose to go to one of the apps, look at the different functionalities and features it offers. The app also has details of the developer. You can also visit their website. You can look at their contact details, the phone number, they support alias. There is an authorize now button on the right hand side. If you choose to use this app, you need to click on that app, go to the detail page and click on authorize now button. This will give you a token which you can use to use the app. If you want to search for any particular app, you can search on the top. There is a top search box, and based on your search text, different options will be displayed to you. You can explore these apps, understand the features they offer. You can also speak to the developers, schedule a demo, understand more about the features it offers, and decide whether you want to use the app or not. This was a quick walkthrough of our Marketplace App Store. We'll quickly go through the frequently asked questions. One of the most commonly asked questions by our sellers is, how do I get access for making API calls? If you are a seller on Amazon and if you wish to directly integrate with us, you can log into Seller Central and apply for developer access. If you don't have an IT team or a developer who can do the integration, you may choose to use a ready-to-use app from our App Store. The next question which a lot of our sellers ask is, how secure is our data if we start using ready-to-made applications? The applications developed by our public developers are vetted by Amazon. They strictly follow to Amazon's data protection policies and standards. So you can be rest assured that your data is secured and protected. The next question which a lot of our sellers ask is, what kind of software can we integrate with marketplace APIs? If you are a seller who has an ERP system or has an in-house built product, you can easily integrate those softwares and products to our APIs. If you are using an external tools like Tally, you can also integrate that seamlessly with our marketplace APIs. What are the charges for ready-made solutions? The charges for the ready-made solutions are defined by our public developers. Some of them are available for free and some of them are charged based on developers' discretion. With this, we come to the end of our masterclass. You can directly reach out to us at api-integration-support@amazon.com. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of the day.